3, baby.
Well, y'all, it's finally here. Championship for KATS at Sam Rayburn. I didn't get any time on this water other than our one-day pre-fishing, and I've never been on this lake before, so it was definitely a learning experience. The one-day practice we had before the tournament, I jumped out there and I just wanted to cover as much water as possible. Moved around to a couple of different boat ramps, and according to my fish finder for my log that day, I did over 17 miles in my kayak. Well, I didn't really find any good spots, but I found a couple that I kind of had a good idea about. So going into day one, went out to my first area, was able to hook into one pretty early, had a couple miss on a topwater bite as well, but after that one around 8:30, I didn't get another bite until 2. Well, I made the 5-mile track back to the boat ramp that I launched from, and there's some heavy hydrilla just off to the left of the boat ramp. So I started back there. I still had about an hour and a half left before I had to leave to head back to check-in. And, I started getting bit. But my only problem is I have never done any punching before ever. So I went and had my heaviest rod that I had, which was a 7-foot, which is a problem in the first place. And also it was a medium heavy with an extra fast tip. So definitely not the equipment I should have had, and it cost me because I was losing fish left and right. I couldn't keep them pens. Even the one I was able to get in the boat by punching that day, when I flipped it into the kayak, it actually came off, and I was lucky enough it fell in the kayak. Had a couple big ones come off during the day too. I mean, I had my 5 fish. I just me being me, I didn't end up using the right equipment to bring them in. Well, for the day, I was only able to bring 3 fish in, so I suffered for it. I was finished 21st out of the 25 people that were there for the championship, but the next day, with day 2, brand new day to go, so I changed up my strategy, went to a different location, and I was on them. Got on the top water bite early, and it basically died off for a little bit, but then I found, while I was punching, I was reeling in my punch rig ran real quick, trying to get back to make another punch, and as I was reeling it back to me, this massive fish, it was easily a 24 plus, but it came out and it just blew up on my my punch rig, and it ended up pulling the crawls off my ridge crawl, and all on my ridge crawl was orange. So I started thinking, okay, they wanted something moving, so I started throwing a chatterbait, and when second cast on that, I ended up landing a decent one off of that. I actually think it was my biggest that I was able to boat that day. And then moved on, got a couple more doing that, and then I missed another giant on the punch rig later on. Kind of the same deal, using the same rod, just couldn't put a good hook in them. But I hope you guys enjoy it. If you do, hit that like button, also subscribe. And I'll catch you guys later.
Come on, get out of that grass. Yep. Probably same size, maybe bigger. Oh, shit. Nineteen and a half. Ooh. Oh, soon as my bait hit the water, I watched a whole bunch of bait and something big kind of scattered. See if I can get over, far enough cast over there. Oh, damn it! Oh, now I got a huge knot braid. Got him that time. I don't know, he's got me all up in the brush. I mean, oh, the bastard got off. God. Don't get too close to this area. Back up. Got one. At least I have one. I don't feel him pulling anymore. Oh, there he is. Oh. Fluorocarbon, do not break on me. Shit, I don't feel him anymore. Either he's completely submerged in grass or I am now. Oh, crap. Come here, big boy. In your lip. Helium 3, baby. Well, it's not going to help me in King of Fish because, well, it'll give me a half bench.
How much is it?
20 1/4.